Hello everybody. This is a quick video about life in Sherford, starring me, Akbar, and I've got Roz. How do I turn the camera around? I don't know. I can't turn the camera around anyway. Look, hi. Hello. Hello. Right, okay. So, life in Sherford. What's the date today? 17th of March 2021. First things first, Sherford is a lovely place. There's no two ways about it. As you can see, that's the country park. There's lots of videos out there on Sherford, but it isn't really going to what life's like living here. Well, first things first, it's great. Neighbours are great. The school is great. The nursery our son goes to is great. Everything's fantastic. Bovis, who we bought the home off, they couldn't do enough for you. They're really, really good, and the after sales service is exceptional. I'm sure that applies to Linden as well as Taylor Wimpey group. So, what you'll find when you're in Sherford initially is there are a lot of plant machinery, workmen around, and that's very much normal simply because it is a big long project. We're only in phase 1 at this moment in time, so we'll be finished soon enough. And then they're moving on to phase 2, which is going to be at the top of Gemini Road. Oh, actually, you can't quite see it. But what's life like here? Really good, really quiet. People are really adhering to lockdown rules. We're going for our 10-minute exercise. We would normally go for the country park, but just looking at these buildings, it's just so beautiful. You know, the design of them, the structure, the Georgian appearance, it's just fantastic. Whether it be a Taylor Wimpey home, Linden home, or a Bovis home, it's just fantastic. We've had a few issues where we couldn't locate our address, which is not uncommon when you buy a new build property, but I would suggest that's not an issue at all. Overall, I'm really, really pleased with life here. Like I said, the neighbours are fantastic. The people that live around here are really good. You hear lots of bad reports and things like that, and issues with the homes and stuff, but you're going to get some tinkering issues, but they're all so trivial. But overall, it's a lovely day. 17th of March, said. Now, the country park, you can see the edge of it over here. This is Gemini Road, so the views are fantastic. So this is one of the roads where there's properties on one side and a park on the other, including a children's play area. The kids around here, Ross, the kids around here, they're nice kids, aren't they? They're good kids. So, you know, you're not going to get brats and rascals, which is nice. And like I said, you know, just looking at the properties, it's just fantastic. Say when you come up the road from Plymouth, Elberton, and as soon as you come up the hill and you get to see the properties, it's just, they are pieces of art. They truly are. They've put a lot of passion, commitment, effort into the building of these. So, you know, I would say if you're thinking about moving to Sherford, then yeah, carry on. Definitely go for it. I mean, you know, you've got local amenities. Would you say, let's say Wembury Beach is about 3 miles away. 3 miles, maybe 3.5, but it doesn't take, you can get there in under 10 minutes. And that's just on our doorstep, so it's not unusual for on the weekend for us to take the kids to the beach. It's quite nice. Plymouth is about 10 to 15 minutes drive away, which is quite useful for shops and things like that. Plymouth Stock is just under 10 minutes away, again useful for shops, and Plimpton, I'd say it's less than that, maybe 7 or 8 minutes. So everything's quite amenable, quite approachable, you know. There's no shops in Sherford right now, which is a bit disappointing. That's something that we would really like. More shops, or any shops really. But there is a sense of community, and that people do communicate with each other on the Facebook groups and Instagram, which is quite nice. Yeah, anybody thinking about moving here, it really is. You're not just buying the property, you're not just buying a new home. There's something nice about living in a brand new house as well. And not to mention the architecture of these properties are very, very individual. And as you can see, as I've been going around, it's not really two the same. Do you see what I mean? Oh, this is one of our favourites, isn't it? Yeah, this is a nice one. Yeah, so the architecture and stuff is phenomenal, but you're also buying into the community. You're buying into the imagination of Sherford as a new town, do you know? So a lot of negativity might be said towards new towns, especially in the southwest Devon area, but we love it here. We absolutely love it. Now this is what I'm talking about. You will see some plant machinery going around because there is still some construction work going on. Most of the houses in this phase 1 are complete, but there are a significant number of houses going on further down where you can hear that, you can see the plant machinery there. But it's something that you know, they are very considerate builders, you know. There's a lot of workmen here, but you never hear loud voices. They're very, very, very considerate. Everybody here really is, they're so passionate about living here. They love their community, they care for their community. You know, the streets are so clean, the gardens are phenomenal. It's real one-upmanship from everybody's garden, you know. So it's quite nice walking around, just looking at the gardens and looking at how people maintain their properties with a sense of pride, a real sense of pride there. So if you want to move somewhere where you have a sense of pride of where you live, have a sense of individuality and belonging, have a sense of family, and that's the key thing. There's lots of families here, you know, young families, which is nice, you know. When you drop the kids off at the school, it's just so nice. It is so pleasant. The teachers at the school are so nice. They speak to the family members, they're just so nice. It's really, really, it's a lovely place to be. It really is. So I wouldn't hear a bad word about it. But mind, we've only been here 3 weeks now, so obviously things might change, but I doubt it. But yeah, I'm really, really pleased. We moved from the north of England, from West Yorkshire, and it's a bit different to West Yorkshire. Even driving around here, when you go down to the South Hams towards the beaches, Wembury, Mothercombe, Bigbury-on-Sea, Borvisand, all these nice, lovely places. When you drive there, you don't really see, like, how can I explain it? Big mills or heavy industry. You just see pleasant countryside and pleasant coastline. I'm not saying there's an issue with, you know, that seeing that those type of buildings. Obviously, it provides local economy, but the economy here is somewhat different. You know, that's why so many people come here on holiday, and the beaches are phenomenal. I'll do another video with the beaches. They are phenomenal. It's like you're abroad, honestly. And the weather, the climate here is very mild in comparison to the north. I don't know what it's like in the rest of the country, but in comparison to the north, it's very mild. So we do like the mild climate as well, and the lovely neighbours, and our house gets the sun all day, which is lovely. It's a real sun trap. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it. So Roz is just turning me around because I'm just going on a tangent. Look how nice that is. It's just so nice. It just really is a piece of art, isn't it? It really is so lovely. It really is so, so lovely. And you know, you'll see the promotional videos and stuff, but you won't get a sense of what it's like to be here until you move in. Our neighbours are phenomenal. You know, they can't do enough for you. And it's because we're all in it together. Do you know, when you're the first residents here, it's starting a new community. You know, they're going to have a town hall, they're going to have a local shop, a bakery, they've got the school and things. You know, this is a sense of community, a sense of pride, a sense of passion. Do you know? You see a lot of dog walkers. There's probably more people with dogs than without dogs. And they tend to go down Gemini Road where we live, so we get to see them quite a lot, which is nice. People walking their dogs up in the country park. We've walked around the country park. It's quite nice there. They've planted hundreds of trees, hundreds and hundreds of trees there. So they're only small at the moment, maybe 3 foot high. But give it next 10 years or so, it's going to be a lovely woodland. I mean, there's a woodland there already, quite a mature woodland. But with planting these trees, it's going to be nicer in the future. So they are looking to the future. They are looking for families, you know, and you know, other families moving in and just enjoying life here. You know, Ros, you described it best, didn't you, when you said it's like living on a resort. It is like living on a resort, you know. I'm not saying it's a gated community, but it's the closest you can feel to being in a gated community. That's not saying we're going to split ourselves on the outside world. It just means that everybody here seems to have a similar passion and principle in life, you know. We know we work hard, we want to raise our children in good, pleasant environments, we want to be around pleasant people, and you know, I'm not saying everybody here is pleasant, but everybody I've come across is pleasant so far. They probably don't like me, but oh well. Okay, so you know, it's just a short video of me rambling on. I'll probably get maybe 2 or 3 views, and that'll be family members. So nice speaking to you all. I'll see you all soon. Okay, bye bye.